Hey everybody! So I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, and first thing, I want to apologize for my absence the past month. The last video I did, I believe, was my passing the NCLEX video, and I know I talked about a couple videos that I had ideas for that I wanted to do for you guys, and I haven't forgotten. I actually had someone message me the other day asking if I could do a video with supplemental materials that I use through nursing school, and I definitely will do a video on that. But I just wanted to apologize, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I did not mean to take so long between this video um, but life has been crazy, and that's no excuse. Everyone's life is crazy. But I long story short, have moved. I'm about to start a new job. And so life after nursing school has definitely picked up. Starting my new career here in 3 days. So I just wanted to make this vlog and just tell you guys that I'm sorry. Sorry it's been so long. I promise you guys that there will be lots of interesting videos to come dealing with this nurse residency program I'm in, which is kind of like a schooling through the hospital. It's a great program. I'm actually very excited to start it. It's something that the hospital I'm working for now is trying out and doing. It's a brand new program, but it definitely sounds like it's a good program for nurses who are starting out, who don't have any experience, who don't have that medical experience, who've just graduated from nursing school and haven't really gotten their feet wet, and they're integrating you into the hospital rather than having you feel like you're being thrown to the wolves and fed for a lunch. So I'm really excited to start that program and working for the hospital. I'll be working 72 hours roughly every 2 weeks, working nights. I accepted a position on their oncology med-surg floor. So it is a med-surg floor, but it has a lot heavier oncology. It is not technically classified as an ICU position, or a critical care position, I should say, but the way it's run, the general census, it is very, very, very close to a critical care oncology floor. So there will be a lot of transplant patients, a lot of blood transfusions, chemotherapy will be given. So I'll be getting that certification as well. So that's something to look forward to, and definitely something that I'll be doing a video on, I'm sure, as well. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So basically, I'm now living in Pensacola, and my boyfriend graduated December 17th in the morning, and he commissioned December 17th in the evening, and he is now stationed in Pensacola. And I was at a point in nursing school where I'm sure some people are in this boat too, but you've lived at home or near home or in this small town for so long, and you just want to get out and branch out or whatever. And this was like the perfect opportunity because I wasn't committed to a certain location. It wasn't like I had to stay in the area. I could have gone anywhere in the world. But I chose Pensacola. I knew this was where Ricky was going to be stationed for his flight school, and I knew that, we've done long distance relationship now for just over 2 years, and it's been challenging. I'm not gonna lie. It's been stressful. It's been hard being away from him. So even starting this new aspect of our relationship, where we're gonna be living in the same town, and actually he moved in yesterday to the same apartment complex. So we're really close. I mean, we've never been this close, and it's definitely a big change in our relationship. But I really liked the area of Pensacola better than where I'm from, which is a little itty bitty town that didn't have much to offer um, for what I wanted to eventually do in emergency services. So I decided that I would apply to Pensacola to several positions, and just see what doors opened, where it led. So I applied to the hospital up here at Baptist, and I sent in my application on a Friday, and um, on a Thursday. I sent it in on a Thursday, and then on Friday, my parents were like, "Hey, we were wondering if you would be interested in going." And I was in Jacksonville on Thursday, and Thursday night they said, "We were wondering if you'd be interested in driving up to Pensacola. It's about a 6-hour drive from where I'm originally located. But just to see the area, we can go apartment hunting, we can go and look at the hospital." So I drove home from Jacksonville that Thursday after I made you guys that video. I got home Thursday night. Friday morning we turned around and left, went to Pensacola. We were in Pensacola Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We went and saw the Blue Angels. And then came home Sunday afternoon, got back late Sunday. And on Tuesday I got a phone call from Baptist offering me an interview. And so the following week, a week later, I went up for the Tuesday after Thanksgiving was my interview with Baptist. So I drove up Monday. A friend came up with me, so we kind of had like a road trip girls weekend. We came up there on Monday morning, just hung out, went to my interview Tuesday morning. I met with the manager. I really, really had a peace about the interview, which was something that was huge to me. I really liked the foundation that the hospital stood on, the way, I asked my questions for my nurse manager, the way it flew, really left a good impression. And so then Tuesday night, she asked if I would come back for a peer interview with the staff that I would soon be working with. And so Tuesday night, I went back at 11:30 for my peer interview with the staff. And again, I met with 2 of the charge nurses that run nights and some of the staff that's there, nurses, and really just could see myself there. I could see myself working with the people who are super kind. You could tell that they were being honest. You could tell that they cared about what they were doing. They weren't there just for the paycheck. They were there because they cared about the patients, and that's something that's always been huge to me, is the patients. So seeing that and seeing how they feel for it, I think it was a great experience, and I was very excited for it. But again, I didn't know what was going on, didn't know what to expect or whatever. So that was Tuesday night. Wednesday morning, got up, came home, and as I was driving, I was about 2.5, 3 hours outside of Pensacola on my way home, and I was offered a position on their oncology med-surg floor if, it was a contingency upon my application and filling out the information and background check and all the stuff that the hospital has to do. So I went ahead and temporarily accepted the position in order to proceed with the background check and stuff. So they started that process working the week before Christmas. They said, we still have to do, I had to sign some paperwork and I had to do something else for them. And the actual background check. They'd gone through my references and stuff, but I still had the physical background check to do. And so the week before Christmas, I went ahead and was calling apartments up here that I had looked at and liked. Got an apartment, got approved And so I moved up here actually January 6th on Friday. It was pouring down rain and about 28 degrees. It was freezing. So I moved in on the 6th. I'm in a little one bedroom up here, and it's really cozy and I like it, and finally have all my boxes put away and everything. You know, it feels like home now. This is the first time I've been out on my own, away from any family. Usually, you know, family's always been 10, 15, 20 minutes away. So it's a different experience. I went in on Monday for my orientation onboarding appointment where I just signed all the paperwork. They went ahead and ran the background check, and yesterday I was approved and I got the approval, so I gave them my confirmation that I wanted to accept the job, and I start on the 16th, which is 3 days from now. So this whole journey has been very fast. It's been so quick. You know, there's been a lot to think about, moving and everything alone that comes with that, and setting things up, and on top of starting a new job and just this transition, it's been a huge thing. So it's definitely taken up a lot of my time, and that's one of the reasons why I just haven't been able to do a video, is because I've been back to back to back to back with things, you know, packing, getting approved, getting moved in, driving up here, the trips and stuff. So it's been very chaotic, and I mean, life is always chaotic, you know, it's never going to be easy, but I definitely will be doing videos for you guys. I promise more will come. I have a couple ideas. I have a couple that some people have given me or asked me to do, so I'm going to incorporate those into the videos. And then I want to do whatever else you guys are interested in. For those of you who maybe are about to graduate nursing school, I'm just going to do some of those videos on the transitioning from graduation to starting a new job. And I'm going to also, you know, show my process now, not through nursing school, but through nursing and starting the career. I do plan on going for my bachelor's and eventually my master's, because I think eventually down the road I'm going to want my master's, and it just makes sense to get it now. So I am going to be doing that. So I will be starting school again, and you know, if there's any questions some of you have on that, I'll be more than willing to answer those at the time once I'm, you know, in it. But I just wanted to make this video to apologize for my absence, and to update you guys on what's been going on, what you can look forward to, so that you guys are ready and prepared, because you will definitely be getting more videos now that I'm settled in and about to start this job. Next week, all week, Monday through Friday, I'm working days, and I'm going for my orientation for the hospital and stuff. And then the following week, I am orientation on the floor. So I will be on the floor, and I'm sure we'll definitely have some experiences and life lessons and maybe tips or tricks on how it all is going once I start. So be looking for more videos, is basically what I'm saying. And again, I'm sorry that I took a long hiatus, but I had to move and I had things that I had to get done, and I thought about you guys and I kept wanting to make a video, so I'm making it now, and I will definitely be making you one, I think, here within the next week on how orientation went and how life is going. So feel free to leave any comments you would like, any suggestions on videos, any questions you might have that I can answer, and I'll compile all of those and make a video for those as well. So I think that's it for right now. Until next week, at least, when I'm actually in there getting my feet wet and working as a nurse. It's exciting and scary all at the same time, but more on that next week. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or anything I can help you with. I'll be more than willing to share those with you guys, and stay tuned next week for a video. Bye!